hours after the Hangout Music Festival was over, a Fairhope man was found clinging to life on the side of Highway 59. First responders had to identify Griffin Gaunt by his Hangout wristband. He was rushed to the hospital, where the 20-year-old died the next morning.
Gaunt had no obvious injuries, so investigators are now waiting on toxicology reports for answers. Today, NBC 15's Cassie Fambro spoke exclusively with Gaunt's best friend, who attended the festival with him to learn more about what happened. Cassie?
Well, Kim and Greg, Gulf Shores police say the 911 caller on Sunday night indicated the young man may have taken drugs at the festival, leaving family and friends agonizing over what could have happened.
An ambulance crew actually spotted a young man down on Cove Avenue at 59.
Gaunt was found unconscious around 11:30 p.m., 30 minutes from the concert venue.
Overnight, we did not know who he was, and then we actually used that wristband to ID him.
He died Monday morning.
I almost couldn't believe it, really. You know, nobody thought ever this would happen, ever.
Baker McKenzie last saw his best friend Sunday afternoon when they went to separate concerts, not hearing what happened until the next morning.
If it was an overdose, that would surprise me. It would, because it would just open up more questions for me.
He fears his friend could have been given a dangerous drug.
He knows himself well enough to not do too much and hurt himself if he did, or I don't know. It's just, there's definitely a good chance that it was something random.
Experts say festival environments are a hotbed for illicit drugs. Gulf Shores police reported at least 85 drug-related arrests out of thousands of attendees.
The big gatherings, the party atmosphere, particularly with young people, really does attract that perception that drug use and drinking is part of it.
Add in the elements and it's a perfect storm.
You're also out in the sun. You may not be drinking enough fluids, mixing those drugs with alcohol.
McKenzie says it's important to him that Gaunt is remembered for who he was, not for whatever toxicology reports may say.
His soul was just pure and golden. He meant well. He was just the epitome of happiness, you know. When Griffin walked into a door, everybody was happy. Griffin, what's up, Griffin?
He also has a warning.
It's an eye-opener. I mean, pay attention to what you're doing. Don't do stupid stuff. You know, I never thought this would happen to my best friend, ever. I wouldn't. I never thought I'd get a call in the morning that my best friend was dead. I just didn't.
Gulf Shores police say toxicology reports will take some time, weeks to months. Kim and Greg?